Coronavirus Vietnam. Despite being considered a second world country, Vietnam has proven itself to be at the forefront of the ongoing fight against COVID-19. With a seemingly miraculous count of only 8 recorded COVID-19 related deaths nationwide since the start of the pandemic. The introduction of new laws has aided them in not only controlling the spread of the virus in their country, but has also kept their population safe. This and the combination of a good healthcare system that Vietnam provides, has shown to the world what the country is truly capable of in times of crisis. Many of the cases have been caused by people traveling abroad, not respecting quarantine measures or failure to tell authorities information about their health conditions. Vietnam was not only notably one of the first countries to get the coronavirus safely contained in a laboratory, allowing valuable research to be conducted. By the end of January, measures were already being taken to test potential carriers and to safely be able to treat them, all while keeping a stringent quarantine system in place. All these measures had been implemented while most countries were still formulating a plan to control the spread of the virus. Very soon after, the government started made travel through the borders much harder and imposed certain restrictions on visas. This had a huge impact on slowing the spread of the virus, and attempted to stop it entering the country. Areas infected by the virus were also quarantined, making travel outside impossible, further limiting its spread. Testing kits were introduced in March to track the spread of the virus and better detect it. Thereafter they were approved to be effective by independent companies and sent to various countries across the world including Iran, Malaysia, Finland and the Ukraine. More recently, travel restrictions between Vietnam and other countries have been put in place until further notice, to limit the spread of the virus even further, as the measures already in place were deemed to be too ineffective. This makes sense, seen as the majority of the cases so have been tourists or individuals traveling into the country, once again proving the effectiveness of the government. Coronavirus is still a major concern around the world. Thousands become infected worldwide each day, the casualties continue to rise, and despite a possible vaccine being introduced soon, we are unlikely to see an end of the virus for a long while. Vietnam has handled the situation extremely well, and is likely to do so throughout the rest of this pandemic.